It's 2017. A North Korean soldier floors it. He's in a military jeep rocketing towards the South Korean border as his own comrades open fire. He crashes, leaps from the wreckage, and sprints across the line of death. 40 bullets rip through the air. He's hit 5 times, but he keeps going. He collapses on the other side. He's bleeding out, but he's free. His escape is a one-in-a-million miracle. And yet, in 2024, 236 people did it. Before the pandemic, over 1,000 made it out every year. So how do you escape the world's largest prison? A nation sealed by landmines, shoot-to-kill orders, and a regime that punishes your family for 3 generations if you run. Is it even possible anymore? Let's break down the playbook for escaping the impossible. First, you have to understand why the odds are stacked against you. Under Kim Jong Un, the border has become a fortress of death. During the pandemic, North Korea gave its guards shoot-to-kill orders. But the real game changer is technology. The main escape route, the border with China, is now lined with advanced cameras, motion sensors, and endless patrols. This is what that looks like in numbers. In 2009, nearly 3,000 people made it to South Korea. By 2021, that number had plummeted to just 63. Then there's the price. A decade ago, a broker might cost a few $1,000s. Today, the price can be as high as $16,000. For the average North Korean, that's more than a lifetime salary. The walls aren't just physical anymore. They're digital and they're financial. The few who succeed are true outliers. So, how does anyone beat those odds? The answer isn't south. Over 95% of defectors start by going north, into China. This is the first step of a multi-thousand-kilometer journey on North Korea's underground railroad. It starts by crossing the Tumen or Yalu River, usually at night or in the dead of winter when it's frozen solid. But China is not a sanctuary. It's a new level of danger. The Chinese government considers defectors illegal migrants. If you're caught, you're sent straight back to North Korea to face prison, torture, or public execution. So you have to keep running, hiding in trucks, trekking through mountains, relying on a secret network of safe houses. The goal is to reach Southeast Asia, Vietnam, Laos, or Thailand. But this route is a minefield of human traffickers who often prey on women, selling them as brides in rural Chinese villages. Only if you survive all that and make it to a country like Thailand can you finally walk into a South Korean embassy and fly to freedom. It's a journey that can take months or even years, with every second lived in fear. But what if you can't go north? A tiny fraction of people attempt the unthinkable, a direct sprint across the demilitarized zone, the DMZ. Despite its name, it's the most heavily militarized border on Earth. A 4-kilometer-wide ribbon of hell filled with tank traps, electric fences, and over 1 million landmines. It's an almost certain death sentence. The only ones who even try are usually soldiers stationed there, like Oh Chung-song, the soldier who ran through a hail of bullets. Even rarer is the escape by sea. Taking a rickety boat into the Yellow Sea, praying you avoid naval patrols and the brutal elements. A handful of families have made it, but for every success story, we can only imagine how many have been swallowed by the waves, their stories lost forever. And then there's the escapes so audacious they defy belief. In 2020, a former gymnast reportedly used his athletic skills to literally vault over the 10-foot-high border fence. He went completely undetected for 14 hours because a single loose screw had caused the fence's sensors to malfunction. It was an Olympic-level feat powered by pure desperation and dumb luck. But the biggest propaganda nightmare for the regime, the elites who are already outside. In late 2023, a diplomat in Cuba defected. In August 2025, an interpreter in Mongolia simply walked into the South Korean embassy and asked for asylum. These are the privileged few, the ones who see the outside world and realize the lies they've been told. They don't have to risk bullets or landmines, they just have to make the choice to never go home. So, can you actually escape North Korea? The answer? is a statistical no. The walls are higher than ever. The cost is impossible. For most, freedom is a dream they'll never wake up from. But the real answer is a human yes. It happens because a soldier is willing to run through bullets. It happens because a family is willing to cross a continent. It happens because the desire for freedom is a force of nature that no wall, no wire, and no regime can ever completely extinguish. The more than 34,000 people who have made it are living proof of that. Their journeys are a brutal, powerful reminder of the true price of freedom and the incredible lengths the human spirit will go to pay it.